Hi there, my name is Denise. I am a stylist for Color Street, and today I'm just gonna do a quick, oh, what the hell? Well, this brow pencil might be no more. I just wanted to open it in the whole, all right. Fortunately, I always have a backup. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick no makeup type of thing today. I'm going to keep it light because my friends that live in the Palisades that lost their homes, you have to understand, I've been going to this neighborhood for 40 years, since I was a teenager, or early 20s anyway. And so, yes, they're the ones that lost everything, but I mean, it's been... You know, I don't like harping on it, but I'm telling you about my day, and this is what I'm doing today. We're going to go over, because they've been able to go to the neighborhood because they're digging through the rubble and everything. And her mom and dad, their lot is already cleared. So there's nothing left of that house. And that just, I mean, oh my God. My ex, before he passed, while we were still together, we actually house sat in the house for 3 months in the summer of '94 because they had a cat, and the cat's name was Mitzi. This cat was skittish, like she wrote the book on how to be a skittish cat, Mitzi did. And every time anybody, I mean, she would hear the doorbell ring and she would immediately bolt into one of the bedrooms and hide under the bed until everybody left. I could count on like one hand the number of times that I had seen this cat over the years because she was just never there. She would always go hide. So it turned out that my ex, whose name was David, he was a cat guy from the word go. His family always had cats growing up. There was never a cat on planet Earth that would not go to David. Always. So one of the times that we were over there hanging out, we were all in the living room shooting the shit, doing whatever. And all of a sudden, everybody went quiet and they went, oh, and we all looked over at the doorway. And all you could see was just an ear and like part of a nose. And she was like, and we're like, oh my God, the cat, you know? And this cat on her little tiny feet, very gingerly, like the floor was lava. And she's looking at mom and dad, but making her way over to David, and she jumped in his lap, and everybody just went, we all were like, I'm dead. What the fuck just happened? So because of that, we got to house sit while they went to Europe for the summer because her mom is from Germany. And, you know, even to this day, the phone would ring and, oh, guten Tag, and, you know, people are calling her and, sorry, I got a message. Anyhow, so you know, we house sat for the 3 months over while they were away, and you know, it's where we go. I mean, every 4th of July they have a big parade in the Palisades. They shut down Sunset Boulevard, and it's just a really cool day. They have this hometown parade. I'm sure I've talked about it before. So this is a house I've been going to for a really long time. And the fact that I can't go there anymore, it's just like, oh my God. And I feel like, what am I crying for? It's not even my house. But, you know, anyway, my friend is at work, but her husband and I have been, the funny thing is that I think I may have mentioned that my friend works at a high school. And before that, she worked for a professional sports team as the assistant to the general manager of the sports team. So she's on the phone all day long, doing everything, you know, getting everything done. She's on the phone all day. The last thing she wants to do when she gets home is gab. She's not the talker that I am. We are kind of opposites in that regard. Her husband, however, will talk your ear off, whether you let him or not. They both have heart of gold. They're like a very well-matched set of people. And they've been married. It'll be, they got married in 89. So we're looking at 36 years this year. And they are joined at the hip. I mean, they are just, you know, Tania and Ron is basically one word. From the minute that they met, it's like, If you want to find him, look for her. If you want to find her, go look for him. And, you know, they've just had this really incredible bond. And, you know, they're like, these two are like relationship goals. So anyway, she's at work and he's kind of semi-retired. Part of why we bonded, me and Ron, is because we're both drivers. We've both been drivers our whole adult lives. And so anyway, Ron is going to take me to the neighborhood. So we're going to see the whole, all of the entire area where all the damage was. So I'm going to be taking videos that I'll post later in case anyone wants to see just the scope of how much was lost in this area. And so it's going to be, you know, it's going to be hard, but I haven't been able to go over there since the fires. And, you know, Malibu is one of my favorite places to go. Why? God, I can't find anything today. I'm also going to be talking about all of what I'm putting on my face today. My eyeshadow palette is this one from e.l.f. that has no name. It just says Ombre Sword 10. But all of them have that, so I'm not really sure. I think I may have taken the names off of it when I opened the packaging. But anyhow, I just want to do... I'm not going to put that much on today because it's probably just going to come off. Just because it's going to be emotional going over there. So, anyhow... and I saw her mom and dad and the two of them on Sunday before the Oscars because we went and had dinner. And, you know, as hard as this has been for them, they're actually doing exceptionally well. One of the lots is already cleared. I'm not sure if the other house has been cleared yet. But, I mean, they're getting insurance stuff handled. They've got a clause in their policy where the rent in their temporary housing is handled for like 36 months, I think is what they told me, because they've been displaced. And, you know, I may be wrong about the 36 months. They weren't sure either, but it's at least for 18 months that they're not going to have to worry about like paying rent on anything. And, you know, they're just trying to decide whether they want to rebuild or not. And, you know, all these other variables and just, you know, zoning and permitting and all these things that are going to happen before they can rebuild, and whether they want to rebuild or not, because her mom and dad are in their 80s. And, you know, how do you rebuild? But if they move away, they're just going to have to find a new place and a new community and new everything. So I'm not sure what they're going to be doing. But anyway, that's my day. I'm going to be heading out shortly to go. And, you know, the reason why he has to take me over there is because with all of the looting and all of the, you know, crime, and, well, I shouldn't say there's been a lot of crime, but you have to be vetted and you have to have a pass. And they have National Guard checkpoints where you can't just drive in there. You have to be, they have to let you go in. So, which I appreciate. If my house were there, I wouldn't want just random people driving around and gawking and, you know, everything. And so that's, you know, that's a thing. Pacific Coast Highway is still closed. You can only go so far at the end of Interstate 10. You can go over, I don't know if you're familiar with like the LA area, Santa Monica area, but if you take Interstate 10 and just drive it all the way across LA to where it goes through a small tunnel, and then all of a sudden there you are, you're at the beach and there's the pier. And you can only go to the pier and like a little bit further, like over by where Patrick's Roadhouse is. That's where you can't go any further. And partly because of just they don't want a lot of people going in the neighborhood, and also because Pacific Coast Highway is still closed due to mudslides too. They're cleaning up. And we're going to get another storm tomorrow. It's going to rain tomorrow. So you can only go so far up the highway. And if I want to go up there, I can't. And what I've been hearing is that they are going to have the parade this 4th of July, though. People are going to go. Because by July, you would think that they'd have some semblance of, you know, maybe not normalcy, but at least that they'll have an idea of how things are going to be. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping to go to that. All right, that's trash. All right, foundation is going to be my e.l.f. Where's my brush? Is Mercury in retrograde? I'm just wondering, because this has been a really weird week. Little annoyances. I'm losing items, things that I usually have like within easy reach. I can't find. People have just been really rude on the road, ruder than normal, and just other like annoyances. Things are just happening, and I don't know. It just feels like everything is scattered and nobody's focused. Everybody's just like chickens with their heads cut off. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But anyway. I've actually been feeling a little scattered and unfocused myself. So I'm trying to like go through things slower. But then when I do, it's like people are honking at me like, why aren't you moving? And I'm like, I'm going the speed limit. Get off me. So I don't know. I guess all we can do is get up in the morning and be good people, right? That's all we can do. And I've noticed a lot of comments in my videos. I will get to them, I promise. It's just been a little bit busy, and I've just been going through some stuff over here. But as always, we get up, get dressed, even if we don't feel like it. I think I'm going to put a tiny bit of concealer over here on my bite, whatever it was. Yeah, that took down some of the redness. Good. All right, there's that. Fix the brows. Oh, come on now. I know I took you out. Thank you. It's like I put everything in front of me that I'm going to use so I can find it easily so that I don't have to say, where's my thing? But what happens? I still can't find the thing. Good. I guess this is me just muddling. Yes, I am a muddler. I'm muddling. And I keep thinking that eventually I will no longer muddle and I will have... things will be better. All right, I just need to get rid of this guy right here. At some point, they no longer lay down even with the brow gel. And when that happens, I have to just get rid of them. Okay. And this one here, a little bit more. This is my Wet n Wild Micro Brow in Brunette. I absolutely love it because you can get those little tiny hairs. All right, that's better. And of course, let's join that with that there. Okay, better. Bronze it up a little. blush. These are just the usual suspects. My e.l.f. bronzer and Essence blush. Okay, good, good. Earrings back on. There we go. Good. And I'm thinking of my next mani. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but that might happen tonight. Probably. Depending on how late I stay out. All right, there's that. I think I'm going to go with a bit of honey for my lips. Yeah, I have peach on today. Let's do that. Oh, too much sugar high. Where's the... All right, we're going to go with tiramisu instead. Oh, wait, are you in my pocket? Let's check, shall we? Wait. No, you're not. Okay. Let's just do pink. Okay, good. Happy with that. That goes there. And I did not forget, because my powder is still on my desk, just a little. And then some on my glasses. All right, ready to go. Thanks again for watching. I hope everybody has a good day. This was kind of low key for me right now, but hopefully I will have a good day after we get done with going to the neighborhood. I know it's like, well, why are you doing it if it's going to hurt you? If it's going to bother you that much? Because I kind of have to. I need to go over there. I need to see. And, yeah, got to do it. All right, everybody, have an awesome day, and I will see you back. Bye.